Hi guys, my name is Peter Wiegand and I run a web development and online marketing company, and I just came across your website and I just wanted to kind of give you guys a free web analysis of your online presence here. I'm on the site and it looks great. I love the fact that it's readable, some parts, and I'll go over which parts are not readable. But I see you have your navigations here. That's really nice and clear. You have a great call to action. Your phone number is up there. I would just say, call or request more information. Call here. Um, but the logo is very simple. You may want to brand it a little bit more, but I do want to talk to you about other stuff. So I see that you have who we are, what we do, and where we serve, which is great. The only problem is that it's the copy underneath it here and here and here. It's just a little bit hard to read. I would just bump that up, make that type actually black, and bump it up to a few more points in type size so people can actually read what you guys do and make it clear for people that come to your site. I do see that you have your recent projects up here. You guys are missing some social media icons. I'm going to go into that a little bit later on why it is important to have those social media icons as well. But let's just go deeper into your site and let's see what's going on. You have your About Us. I'm just going to say one thing is that um, your site needs to be extremely authoritative information-wise. Your About Us text needs to have at least about 1,000 words here. The reason why is that Google really sees content, and if you don't have enough content on your site, Google really is not going to pick you up, and it needs to be extremely authoritative. So when people do look for a general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, your site should pop up based on the content you have. So again, put some more content in there um, and to become more relevant. If you look at sites like Wikipedia, now that is a great example of a very authoritative site. Even if you look for someone, let's say Mike Tyson, the first thing that pops up is a Wikipedia site is because of the content that is so relevant to the user. So remember, always think about the user, and when people are looking for you, you want to have the end result, which is the user, and you want to make that connection between the Google and the user at the same time. So just put more content here. Again, it looks great. Just make that legibility as well, so people can read your information. Um, but overall, that looks fantastic. Again, with the service page, put more content here. You may want to go deeper into discussing what you guys are doing in the services, and just write more. Put about 500 to 1,000 for each category. That's very relevant to your industry as well. You have a contact form on every page. Which I love because it just makes things a lot easier for users to fill out information and they can get in touch with you. So that's fantastic that you guys have this here, your contact information. And let's go to your portfolio section, which is great. I would just, maybe put some, let's see, a little bit more description underneath your projects. And again, it's more content. Um, Obviously, people are not going to read it, but really, it's about Google giving them what they want, and Google wants more content on businesses that are very authoritative as well. So you have upcoming bids. Again, if you can put more details and make your information readable. Right now, it's not as readable it is, and so I'll just kind of bump up the text a little bit. But other than that, it looks fine. And you have a current project, which is great. And you have a contact form, which is fantastic because that's all over the place. One other technique that I would probably want to do is a little tip for you guys is maybe have a video on the homepage of saying who you are. A video is very engaging on your end users, and it kind of gives you that connection with your clients or whoever is looking to do business with you, and it will act as a commercial as well, so you can reach more people that way. One thing I do know, I want to hop over to Google for a second, and I was searching for you guys, and I looked up general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I see that you're not on the map area, and you're actually not on the first page as well. So, and if I go down a little bit further to page 2, I don't see you guys here either. So, this is this is something that needs to be fixed, because you're losing out on tons of exposure and tons of business if you're not showing up on that page. And I'm going to actually show you what to do if you want to show up on that first page. And I'm going to hop on over to actually one of your competitor here, and which their site is amazing. They got great content here, tons of pages, and the content is really relevant. But they're also showing up on first page of Google. And the reason why they're showing up is because if you look at the numbers here, where we have trust flow of 41 and a citation flow of 34, that just means that Google is pretty much trusting this company, and they're giving them privilege to show up on first page for that key term, general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee. They also have great links, backlinks, and your referring domains here they have. So the backlinks and the referring domains is really crucial to have, because that's what's pushing them to show up on Google. As for you guys, let's if you see, your numbers are a little bit low here, so which means Google is not really kind of picking you up, and they're not seeing you as very authoritative, and your numbers are low here, so you don't have enough referring domains, and what that means is like a vote in Google's eyes. If you don't have enough referring domain that's going to your site, then Google doesn't really see you as authoritative. So basically you want to get more votes in there, and that's something that I can help you guys with. Same thing with your backlinks. You need more backlinks. Backlinks are basically links that are coming from outside sources that are relevant to your industry, and you don't have enough of those, and that's something that we can actually work on together. And I want to hop on over to Google Keyword Planner. It's just a free tool that Google gives us, actually. And again, if we look at the word general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, as you can see, people are definitely searching for this. You have 199,000 searches that was done back in May of 2016. So that is a lot of eyeballs to a business. So if you guys are not on that first page of Google, then you're definitely losing out on tons of potential business. Again, there's 197,000 back in April and May, it's 192,000, and this is an accumulative search with overall keywords that Google actually puts together. But for the exact match, general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee is 20 per month, which is still high. But as an accumulative, Google really gives us a lot of search levels here. So that's something that we can definitely work on together, and really kind of help you with that. Again, that's just one key term. There's over 4,000 key terms, we can actually rank for and getting you up there in your ranking system here. And let me just go back to your competitor here, because these links they have very high authority links, meaning that these are links that are coming from outside sources, and they're very strong links that are pushing their site to be on first page for numerous amount of keywords. And what I mean by that is, let's say, we're looking at a keyword. Maybe we will go after the commercial contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, and see if you guys are showing up for that. And let me just see if you are. I see your competitors here, which is Merit Construction. They're showing up for that, and the reason why is because of those strong citations, and they're also trusted by Google. If we go down to page 2, let's see if you're down here. It doesn't look like it so far, but let's see. So yeah, so you guys are not showing up on page 2 either. So, and again, that's because of there isn't much of trust and good quality links that are going to you, and you don't have enough keywords that are coming into your business as well. I've noticed that there's keywords that you may want to put into your title tags. Title tags is basically the name of the page that you're on. Right now, it just says a Summit General Contractor, so maybe we'll push that to maybe having Knoxville in there as well as a keyword. I hope this is helpful. I just wanted to go over one other things. Is having your social media icons here. You don't have anything here. You need to have Facebook, Twitter, Google+. The reason why is over time, the search engines will pick this up, and when people do look for example, a general contractor in Knoxville, Tennessee, not only your site will populate on the first page, your Facebook page will also show up because you have someone's content there. So it's important to have those social media icons there as well, and that's something that we can kind of help you guys with. Let's hop over to, I just want to give you a little bit more tip on how to maybe land some new business. And we're going to hop over to Facebook. And this is the back end of Facebook. Google has their back end of Google Ads. Facebook has Facebook Ads. So we can actually drive traffic to your business and getting people to hire you, people that are looking for a general contractor. They can come to your site. Basically, we have Knoxville, Tennessee, and we have a 25-mile radius, and we put the keyword of general contractor and a net worth of $2 million and over. With that data, which means we have a potential of getting your message and your ad to about 45,000 people. So, which is good because a percentage of that could be fresh leads and new business for you guys. So anyway, I hope that this has been helpful.